My 23andMe results showed I have a half-sister. She's my best friend from college who I've been in love with for 5 years. The notification popped up while I was making coffee. You have a new DNA relative, half-sibling, 25% shared DNA. I almost dropped my mug when I saw the name Jessica Chen. Jess and I met freshman year at Miss Majors, different backgrounds, but we clicked instantly. She was the first person I came out to. I was her emergency contact. We'd spent 4 years being inseparable and another 2 navigating post-college life together. I'd been in love with her since junior year but never said anything. She dated guys, seemed straight, and I valued our friendship too much to risk it. Last month, she'd even asked me to be her +1 at her ex's wedding, because you are the only person who makes these things bearable. Now I was staring at scientific proof that we shared a biological parent. My mom answered on the 3rd ring. Did you use a sperm donor to have me silence? Then, how did you? Turns out she and dad had fertility issues. They used a donor from a clinic in Manhattan. She never told me because dad didn't want me to know. He died 3 years ago, taking the secret with him, or so she thought. I called Jess immediately. Did you do 23andMe recently? Yeah, my parents finally admitted I was donor conceived. Thought I might find some half, so why? My throat went dry. Take your matches. The silence lasted forever. Then, oh my god, Sarah, we met at our usual coffee shop, both too stunned to speak at first. She pulled up her app showing identical results, half-sisters, same donor, Wicca mothers who'd never met but chose the same donor profile in 1999. This is, she started weird. I was going to say incredible. She laughed but it sounded forced. All those jokes about being sisters. The thing is finding out. Jess was my half-sister should have made things simpler. It explained our instant connection, our similar mannerisms, why we both hate cheer but love horror movies. It should have killed any romantic feelings. It didn't. If anything, it made everything more complicated. Now I understood why being near her felt like home, why losing her would destroy me, why our bond ran deeper than friendship, but not in the way I'd hoped. I need to tell you something, I said. Before this changes everything. Nothing has to change, she interrupted. We're still us. I've been in love with you for 5 years. She stared at her coffee. Sarah, I know it's impossible now. I just needed you to know that before we reconstruct our entire relationship. I used to wonder, she said quietly, if I wasn't straight, because what I felt for you was different, deeper than friendship. But now we're sisters. We sat there grieving something that never existed. A life where we figured out our feelings, where we tried being together, where we were related. It's been 2 months. We still get coffee every week. She still texts me random memes at 2 a.m. I am still her emergency contact. But now here's this weight between us, the knowledge of what we are and what we can never be. Last week she introduced me to someone as my sister. Highwise true. Couple the most painful thing I've ever heard. Her mom wants to meet mine. Eki donor profiles. Via photos of us growing up states apart, unknowing mirrors of each other. I am in therapy now trying to rewire 5 years of feelings into something appropriate. My therapist says it's normal to grieve, that our bond is special, just not in the way I dreamed. Jess sent me a text yesterday. No matter what, you are my person. Oyens have been, I replied with a heart smit. Because what else could I say? That finding my sister was the best and worst thing that ever happened to me. That I finally understand why we fit together so perfectly, and why we never can. Some people take DNA tests and find family they never knew existed. I found family I never knew I couldn't love.